Welcome back. So I am in a Himalayan salt room. I'm still at the spa. I've been here for like 3 hours. Um, and I know that sounds like a lot, but listen, there's a lot you can do in 3 hours here. I like to spend a lot of time in the steam room, the sauna, the jacuzzi. I like to spend like 30 minutes in each thing, and then sometimes I'll rotate and go back and do it again. So right now I'm in the Himalayan salt room. It's funny, a lot of people don't know the benefits of being in a Himalayan salt room. It can help with asthma, if you have a bad cough. The salt particles in the room, you're absorbing them into the skin. It's very good for you. A lot of people don't know that, so they're like coming in like, oh, what's the point of this room? And then they end up turning around leaving. So I've been in here for about 20 minutes, and I'll probably head out soon because I'm missing my husband and our little goober. So I'm gonna leave soon, probably shower here since we're going to dinner in about an hour or two. So probably shower and prep the body and then go upstairs to our room and get dressed. But the lighting in here is so pretty. Let me show you guys. But isn't it pretty? Look at the salt bricks. Like that's what they're shaped as. And it's just so pretty in this room. It's so serene and just very peaceful and calming. I love it. It's beautiful in here. So, and then the music, man. Honestly, I should go upstairs and just like lie down, but we have dinner. But I just want to take it all in. Yeah. You just want to. I remember when Nick Akana used to do that on his channel. When he would start his videos off, he did it for a short period of time, but he would start his videos off with inhaling, exhaling. And I remember the comments. People really enjoyed that. People really appreciated that. It's too bad he doesn't still do it. But he should have stuck with that. But yeah. Just taking it all in. Can't believe we've been married for 5 years today. Honestly, it seems like we've been together for like 20. It really does. It seems like we've been together forever. He's up there now. If I know him, he already sent me pictures that our son is asleep, and then he sent me another picture of them two relaxing in the bed, watching cartoons. It just warms my heart. And it's nice to see my husband enjoying himself. He's such a hard worker, you guys. My goodness. This man works so hard. And he always says that it comes from his family. You know, we're his inspiration. We're what motivates him to keep going and work hard, you know, his family. So when he gets downtime like this, where he's up there relaxing and sleeping in and kicking his feet up, you know, oh man, that brings me more joy than anything. Because I know how hard he works and I know how much he deserves just time to do nothing, you know. So to know he's up there just chilling, relaxing, it makes me very happy. Honestly, if we went up there and he said, you know what, babe, I don't even want to go out to dinner. I'm kind of enjoying staying in. You know what? I respect it. And we would be staying in. But I know him. He's going to put me first. Say, no, baby, come on, let's go out to dinner. You know you want to go out to dinner. And I do, but, you know, we put each other first. You know? But there's always a way to compromise, so. shoot, I would be fine with room service. You know, where we get best of both worlds. I get to eat, and he gets to stay in and relax. So, if that's what we end up doing, then great. I'm happy either way as long as I'm with him. Call it cliche if you want, but it's true. Wow. Is this what it feels like to be rich and not have to leave your home to get like a spa experience? Can you imagine that? Like right in your house, having a steam room and a sauna. Where we stayed at when we went to Pocono Palace 4 years ago. Yeah, 4 years ago. In our suite, there was a sauna, a pool, a hot tub, right in our room. We didn't have to leave. I mean, my husband and I, man, oh man, we had a good time. We had a good time. I mean, we had a good time. So I'll just say that. And they have like martini jacuzzis. Well, I don't know. I don't know if it was a jacuzzi or not. Yeah, I guess it was a jacuzzi. You turn it on and it bubbles and you can bathe in it and everything like that. Oh my gosh. That was a fun time. We even got the bakery who did our wedding cake. They made us a duplicate of the top tier, so my husband and I could cut that on our first anniversary together. That was really special. And what else? And it's an adults resort only, so we loved that. There were no children. It was just adults. That was nice. It was very mature, very peaceful. And what else? Oh, I could use a water right now. Probably gonna leave soon. My skin is starting to shrink, shrivel up. But what else? Excuse me, you guys. This is one thing I haven't done since I've been here, and that is drink water. Ugh. Push, not pull. Oh, the store's heavy. But yeah, they also have adult games there. Listen, you literally don't have to leave the resort at all. My husband and I played adult games. They were like called X-rated games. So the questions about your spouse were a little X-rated. Which of course it's an adult result. It's supposed to be fun, and you're supposed to live a little, you know what I mean? So my husband and I won medals because we got all questions right. And what else? I'm about to get out of here, you guys. I kind of like when it's just me in here. I'm getting more and more comfortable speaking in front of people, but I am, I'm working on it. But what else? They have, you can, oh my gosh, I'm trying to think of all the things they have. They had bow and arrows, they had horseshoe throwing, they had a comedy show, all you can eat buffet, but also I like how you place your order and then they bring your food out. It's not just a buffet, it's like more of a really, really nice salad bar. and then also you choose from a menu what you want. That's all included in the price. But you know, if you want to go off the premises, which is what my husband and I did, we went four-wheel driving in mud. Just know, don't ever wear a nice pair of shoes, because I ended up having to throw away my Uggs. But it was okay, you know. My husband bought me another pair. But that was a lot of fun. There were times we left off the premises and had dinner elsewhere. We stayed for a week, and honestly, I could have stayed longer. That's how much fun we had. That's how much there was to do, even on the outskirts. We went to a mall in the area. We had a lot of fun. My husband and I, we've definitely made our anniversaries very special. That was something that was very, very important to us before we even got married. I remember my husband and I saying before we got married that we were going to make sure that we made our anniversaries very important, because there are so many people in marriages that I even know personally that go into these marriages, and you know, their anniversaries are just like any other day. And then what happens is they're 5 years in, and then they start to complain. You know, the one spouse complains about the other not wanting to do anything on our anniversaries, and oh, we don't do anything. And then the other spouse may get lazy and say, well, you know, I don't want to do anything. You know, but the thing is like, if you go into your marriage like that, you know, then that's what becomes the norm. So, you know, my husband and I, you know, marriage is very important to us. We love being married. And, you know, this was a conversation we had before we got married, that when we got married, we were going to make sure that every anniversary, every wedding anniversary, we were going to do something special, and we were going to celebrate, because it's a reason to celebrate. You know, it's a reason to celebrate. Every year you are married and together and happy, because so many marriages end, you know. So you got to make every year count, you know, and celebrate. And don't wait to celebrate. Celebrate, you know, on your first anniversary, and your second, and your third, and fourth, and your 20th, and your 30th. You celebrate, you know, make it a priority, make it important. If you make it important to each other, it will stay that way, I promise you. But every year my husband and I have celebrated, and we've done something different. This year, our plan was to either go, I'm trying to remember what our plan was. I believe our plan originally was to go to Nashville for our anniversary, because we've never gone to Nashville, so we were going to go to Nashville. But like I said, you know, we had our son who came a little early, and so we decided to go to Atlantic City, because, you know, Atlantic City is an hour and a half from home. But you know what, it doesn't matter. We're still out of the house, we're having a good time, we're together, we're sharing experiences. And that's what counts. That's what's important. You don't have to spend a ton of money, people, to have a good time, you know. And if you can't go out of the house, make it special in the house. Have a candlelit dinner that you create yourself, cook together, you know. Give each other massages, cuddle up, watch a movie, you know. It's just so much you could do, you know. Throw some rose petals on the floor, and make a trail into your bedroom with candles lit. You know, have some champagne, wine, if you do that kind of thing. You know, I don't know. Just be creative, you know, be creative. And make each other important. Because you're important. But that's all I have to say. And I'm going to get out of here. I miss my husband. And I'm going to get out of here. And enjoy the rest of my anniversary with the love of my life. And I will catch you guys again, probably before I leave. I'll film another video. But thank you for your time, and again, giving my husband his flowers, because he is the finest human being I know. And I love you. No, baby, I love you so much. You're my best friend. You are my soulmate. You are my heart and my joy. And I don't get sick of you, ever. You're annoying, but what husband isn't? He knows that. But guess what? He is my nuisance, and I love everything about you. Bye, baby. And I'll see you guys soon. Bye.